What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy AyeThatsAaron, and we are back again with another Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2 video. And today, actually this week, we have a lot of Demon Slayer news because they just dropped us 40 minutes of official gameplay for Demon Slayer 2. On top of that, the gameplay trailer for the game overall with the release date. So we have a lot of stuff that we're going to dissect this week. So don't worry, your boy Aaron's going to try to cover it all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video for real. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Without further ado, let's get in the video, shall we? So ladies and gentlemen, like how I said in the intro of the video, Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2 has dropped a lot of stuff for us in regards to just gameplay overall. We got ourselves the 40-minute gameplay that I posted on the channel, and on top of that we got ourselves the trailer that was just absolutely beautiful. But first things first, we finally have a confirmed release date for the game, and the game is going to come out August 5th, 2025. So we have approximately about 6 months before the game drops, and honestly you guys, I am truly excited. It looks like they have been working on this game a lot, and I'm very excited for all the good stuff. Now, I know you guys see the title of the video and you guys see the thumbnail, and let's cut straight into the video, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did not know, there are some linked save data benefits that are going to come for Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles according to the website, right? So I'm going to put the screenshot up on screen and I'm going to read it to you guys, and then let's go through it together. It says save data linkage benefits. It says on the same platform, Demon Slayer kimetsu no yaiba the Hinokami Chronicles, right? If you played the first game on the same console, platform, so on and so forth, you will have saved data for the game, which will give you the following benefits. And it says right here, you start off with some characters off rip, such as Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke, Gyu, and Shinobu, right? And keep in mind, the screenshot I have up on screen is translated by Google, so you know sometimes this stuff isn't going to be that great, you know what I'm saying? But then it also says right here, aim for the strongest Demon Slayer, the strongest team members, save data benefits, and we get 3 additional new characters if we already have saved data from the first game. And the 3 characters are Makio, Suma, and Hinatsuru. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Aaron, who are these individuals? And ladies and gentlemen, that is Tengen's wives. If you guys did not know, Tengen has 3 wives in Demon Slayer, and you're able to play as all 3 of them in Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2. So that means that we have a confirmation for 3 new characters in the game, and I am truly excited for it. And on top of that, it says right underneath it, you get some in-game costume for them as well, and it's their cooking costumes. Now the only problem is, I'm not 100% sure if they're going to count these 3 costumes as separate characters, because if you guys did not know, that's kind of what they did with the Academy characters. They called the Academy characters different characters, but they were just literally the same characters, different costumes and different ultimates. But anywho, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have Tengen's wives as playable characters in Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2, and it looks absolutely sick. And we actually have ourselves a little bit of gameplay to go with that. Actually, y'all, let me make a correction. So I was kind of wrong. So the website does mention that if you do have saved game data for Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 1, you were able to get the following characters as unlockable characters, which is Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, Gyu, Shinobu, and I think that's basically it, and Nezuko. But if you have Demon Slayer sweep the board and have saved data for Demon Slayer sweep the board, you will be able to unlock Tengen's wives. I was kind of wrong on that one, I do apologize. So the translation did say for the strongest soldiers, not for Hinokami Chronicles 2. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have Demon Slayer sweep the board, which is the kind of Mario Party Demon Slayer game, then you'll be able to unlock Tengen's wives as playable characters for Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. So if you guys do not have that game, I would highly suggest getting it, so you can be able to have the characters off rip to play as. Now, you can unlock these characters normally in game. You don't have to actually pay for a whole new game to be able to do that, but I'm just saying for those who want to be able to do that stuff, you can. You just gotta, if you want to off rip, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy, buy sweep the board and then play it for a little bit. So this is me telling you guys this in post editing, so that's my fault. I was kind of wrong. So ladies and gentlemen, if you look back over the announcement release date trailer, you see in a brief moment when Inosuke is going against Daki's basically ribbon tie thing or whatever, he's running around avoiding the ties and he summons supports, right? So you see he summons Hinatsuru to come out and do the slash, but then you see both of Tengen's wives pop out as well, Makio and Suma, and then they run towards Daki's cloth, and it looks like they set off some fireworks, right? And it looks like those two characters came out together, not individually. So I'm kind of questioning if Tengen's wives are just going to be probably like a set, right? A set of 3 characters put together, like how I would think of like the Powerpuff Girls in Multiverses, or like how they have Daki and Gutaro together, but you know, you just wouldn't, no, not Daki and Gutaro. I cannot remember that man's name. The demon that, you know, Yushiro and Lady Tamayo. I don't know if it's a Yushiro and Lady Tamayo kind of situation where you play as the main character and the other two are support. Who knows? Because it looked like they both ran in at the same time. Now, I do understand that in some games, in story mode, they have those things where you're able to have more than one support sometimes, or sometimes it's just unique things that are just for the story mode, but I'm not 100% sure. But the fact that his wives are playable is just absolutely insane, and I'm kind of excited to see some gameplay of them, for real, for real. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're just basically going to be reading what is on the official website, as, you know what I'm saying, just the additional information, because people do be sleeping over that stuff. And basically, it did just say that we're able to unlock these characters off rip in the beginning, so we can be able to play online with at least about, how many characters that list off? It's about 8 characters off rip, which is pretty cool. Not 100% sure how that's going to work for the game overall, but like how it was in the last game where you just basically had to accumulate these units and unlock the characters. Who knows? I did like that system. I thought that system was pretty neat. I would not have a problem if they brought that stuff back. The website also mentions how we're able to have a voice system in match that can be set in match mode. So I think it's referring to maybe custom matches, like custom announcer voices, because whenever I did see some of the gameplay from the 40 minutes gameplay, it did look like you could be able to set announcer voices. And if you guys did not know that, whenever in some anime games and some games in general, you're able to change over the announcer, so you could have someone announce the matches differently. Like in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you know, sometimes you're gonna put on like, you know, the OG announcer, the default announcer. Sometimes you can have like Frieza or other main characters do that stuff, so on and so forth. So, you know, I think that is also pretty neat for them to have whenever it comes to the game. And another thing that I thought was very interesting is if you pre-order the game, of course, typically people pre-order the game online. I think they said we could start pre-ordering the game in sometime in March, which is going to be pretty neat to do. They did say that depending on where you pre-order the game, you may get different benefits for it. Like, for example, like there are some websites where if you pre-order it, you might get yourself like for example, if you order it from an in-store, you may get some illustrations, you may get some like cool art, you may get some cool background stuff, so on and so forth. It really just depends on where you order that stuff from. But your boy Aaron's gonna have the link to the website, you know, in the description, so you guys can see what might be some of the potential benefits that you may get from pre-ordering the game. You might get some cool like action figures, some cool stands. Like if you order from the Ufotable website, you may get yourself a Tanjiro stand. If you order it from the Aniplex website, you can get yourself another acrylic stand for something else just like that. Amazon's website, you could be able to get like a wooden postcard, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna just put the link up on the underneath the description for you guys to be able to see what benefits you may get from what stores. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm just mainly hyped because we're just getting so much information about these characters that it's just absolutely sick. And the last thing, ladies and gentlemen, before we end this video, so the official Twitter page for Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2 was talking about how they are going to be at the next event, which is going to be Anime Japan 2025. And if you guys did not know, basically that is where they have those expos where sometimes they show like video game stuff, gameplay stuff, so on and so forth. And just like how we got our stuff from the Jump Festa stuff, we are going to be able to get some more gameplay from Anime 2025. So for example, the official website stated that at Anime Japan 2025, all 9 Hashira are going to be playable at the event, right? And I kid you not, it literally says you can choose from 9 pillars as playable characters. Please come and visit us. So that means that we're probably going to get ourselves official gameplay for all the other Hashira that we have not been able to see, which I think is going to be sick. And also, since they have been putting in that work to revamp some old characters and give them some new ultimates and animations, I want to see what they're going to do with the Hashira overall, like the old ones like Rengoku, Gyu, Shinobu, and Tengen, because Tengen looks like he already has himself a new ultimate, and so I want to see if they're gonna really put in that work for all these characters. But ladies and gentlemen, overall I am excited and I am happy. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment section about the news about these 3 characters being confirmed and this new gameplay about the Bless Our Screens. The Anime Japan is supposed to be happening on March 22nd and 23rd, so at the end of the month your boy Aaron's gonna be able to cover that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, your boy Aaron won't let you down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for real. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys enjoy the Demon Slayer content, just let your boy Aaron know. Until next time, peace out.